Yeah.
Oh, you guys switched.
Oh, did we? Oh, yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
It's
All right.
Friday.
It's Friday, Friday, Friday.
Yeah, I was looking at my background. I gotta rehang that Joker picture. I keep leaving it down.
Which one? I don't see that
The
shit.
Knock it
Joker,
Oh, I
off the
see it. I
wall.
see it. I see
yeah,
it. It's
because
behind the blankie.
one of the pins fell out the wall, so I gotta go like look for the pin to put it back in the wall and then like put it back up.
Mm.
Oh
And
shit.
I just been lazy to do it.
Well, welcome to Untitled Live, man. Episode 77. It's
Welcome.
Friday. We finally made it. It's Friday, y'all. We made it.
Friday.
It only
You
took
made
5
it.
days. To
Shit, I made it. Shit, I'm survived. I was dying this week, man. I didn't know. I didn't think I was gonna make it, bro.
Yeah, you was telling us offline that you had the flu or some shit,
Bro,
right?
Yeah, it's a cold right now. I have a cold now, but I had the flu all this week, bro. Like I don't know who gave it. Some customer gave it to me, yo.
You got tested?
I wouldn't be so.
I tested myself already. It's not COVID,
Okay. Good shit.
and I didn't lose any of my senses. I wasn't having difficulty breathing. It was just like fucking strong
Body
ass
aches and shit?
fever, body aches, and the sinus from hell, man. The sinus pain was so strong, bro. I was like, oh my god,
That shit makes you feel like you're off balance, bro.
bro. I wanted to like, my sinus pain was so bad. It's like you want to just stick something up there, just like see if it will relieve pressure. You would just stick something up your nose and like see if it would just relieve the pressure. So it was so bad, yo. But
Yeah, I feel you, man. New York is super bipolar, man. But the weather doesn't know what to. Like, I think this is like the first time in my lifetime where the weather is just like inconsistent.
yeah,
Like
no,
70.
it's been consistent for a while.
I never realized it.
You never seen the memes? It's been so bad. Like they made a meme about it. Like Monday, it was like warm, and then Tuesday it was like a storm. Like God's getting blown backwards, and then Wednesday it's warm again. Everybody's partying, and then Thursday it's like somebody's frozen with. Yeah, they made a meme about it. It's so hilarious, bro. Yo, what's up, bro?
You're
What's up, Fresh Prince? What's up, General?
What's good? What's good? Yeah, what's good? Yeah, man. It's weird, man. Because yesterday was like 60 something. Tomorrow I think it's gonna be around 20 or some shit. It's
Oh,
wild.
my
Like
God.
it's.
no way.
Oh my God, 20?
I don't know. Maybe I'm lying. I don't know. We don't.
Right now.
The
Saturday.
parking. I listened to the parking attendant, so I don't know if he was lying to me.
52 with 60% chance of rain.
All right, because he lies. So it's not 20.
Well, I mean, it's still gonna be chilly with that rain. So
Yeah, nah. Shit don't make no sense. Shit don't make no sense.
The shit that sucks though is like with the new COVID protocols. Like if you have a cold, you can't come into work. So I'm stuck.
Not my job. Them motherfuckers be like, come in.
Come in
no,
sick.
no. They to be fair, they do let you stay home, but not if you're harbor lot.
Yeah. We are the essential employees, so yeah, they make us. Yeah, dude, it's wild, dude. Like people come in, it's such a tight space, and there's a whole bunch of us,
Nah,
and like one person gets sick, then like everyone gets sick, and it's bad. Like,
that's
and
that's a hell of a lawsuit right there, yo.
yeah, we had two cases last week, and there was no communication with HR saying that we was exposed. Nothing was said.
Yo, that's huge liability on that for a while. That's crazy.
And every morning we were just like we had the testing kits. We were shoving Q-tips up our nose. And
Yeah, I had to make sure. I have to tell like my coworkers like, hey, listen, we got the test here. Let's take them every day for the next 5 days, and stay on top of it because I will feel bad if someone got sick. They may not be prone to the bad side effects, but they might have like a mom that's home that has autoimmune issues, whatever that shit is called. So it's like it was weird, and it's like the fact that there was zero communication, but like when it's any kind of infections on the other side of the office, do you get calls from HR? There's a meeting, and it wasn't I feel like I was a little mad. I was a little upset about that. But
Nah, you have a right to be upset. That's
Yeah.
crazy, yo. That's fucking wild.
yeah, dude. Yeah, man. So if you guys never been to this channel before, this is the first time you stumble across this shit. We've got Untitled Live. We talk about movies, we talk about life events, all kinds of shit. If you haven't done so, hit that like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. You get updates. We here live every Friday at 10 o'clock. And we just chill, man. This is a chill session. This is where we decompress and make fun of not so funny shit.
So, but one of the downsides to like being sick all week, I fell into the fucking black hole of YouTube, man.
Oh,
I was all over the place on
Yeah.
YouTube, man. I don't know how I got to certain places. I even got to areas where I started watching like, videos of people doing like ghost hunting and shit like that, and like fucking seeing signs of like hauntings of people's houses and shit like that, man.
that's not a bad algorithm. That's not a bad like.
Nah, YouTube
rabbit
know
hole.
what they doing. They keep you in there.
Yeah,
They know what they doing. Oh, you just watch this? Now watch this to follow that. You just watch this? Now watch this to follow that one.
My TikTok algorithm is I'm on the wrong side of TikTok, bro. Like if I sent you a video like maybe a couple minutes ago.
Sorry, somebody just popped up. Yeah, Nuke's top 5 it popped up. Yeah, yo, and like he makes sure you see the ghost too. Like he's like, yo, listen, oh, you missed it? Watch again. Did you see it? He was like, did you see it? Oh, let's go back. And then he'll show you. And I'm like, oh shit.
Crazy.
Bro.
I can't watch that shit.
Bro.
Nope.
I terrified myself, bro. I was like, yo. There was one where the dude was in a house, some abandoned factory or some shit. And he looked into one of the mirrors with the light, and then he turned to look this way, but the nigga face was still looking forward.
Nah, fuck you.
bro. I was like, nah.
No thank you.
Yo.
No
I was
fucking
like,
thank you.
oh my god.
No fucking thank you, man.
Yo,
No
bro.
thank you.
Bro.
I can't get down with that bullshit.
Bro.
Yeah, nah, I can't. I can't.
Man.
It's just too much wickedness in the world. It just alone without ghost shit. Watching the ghost shit, just fucking yourself up for the rest of the night. You're like, nah.
I was popping out my room looking bully. like I had shit in my house. I know my shit ain't haunted. But I'm over here like, yo.
Ever since that whole story with fucking Chris talking about, if you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, that's because someone is watching you. I'll be waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be looking around like.
I always wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. Like,
Same. I always wake up like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm just
somebody must be watching me mad hard because I'm always waking up.
Like why? Out of all times of the day, right? We just wake up at 3, and it'd be 3 on the dot. 3 on the dot. Like nah, no, thank you. I'd rather not.
The crazy shit is like the people do this shit. They do the recording, and they don't catch the shit when they first recording it. Is when they watch the playback, they're like, "Oh, what the fuck was that shit?" Yeah, it's crazy, man.
no, thank you.
Nah.
There was one dude. He was looking in some abandoned closet. He was somebody home looking in the closet. You saw feet, like you saw somebody's feet standing there. But then, like when he pulled the drapes, he pulled the things aside. There was nobody there, bro. But you literally saw the feet of the person standing behind the clothes and shit, and he just moved it, and there was nothing there.
So Will's asking if we had any real experiences with stuff like that. I've had experiences, but never
in my
in
my old apartment.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy, like nothing, like compared to the stories I've heard about other people's experiences. My shit is nothing compared to what they saw. I've seen things I've seen like things in the corner of my eye or kind of like shadows and shit, but I've never seen anything. I'd rather not say it out loud, just in case the motherfucker's watching me now. I don't want to see you.
So you're not,
imagine?
even like,
I watch your channel.
He said, "Oh, so you acknowledge me now? Finally, let us hang out."
Nah, the
All
moment
I'm gonna say, yo, all I'm gonna say, majority of the stories that I see when people started getting haunted, it started off with the fucking Ouija board. Don't play that shit, yo. Leave the Ouija boards alone,
no,
yo.
I've
Leave the
never,
Ouija boards alone, bro.
I've never played that shit. I had a friend that had it, and he was doing that shit. Like, he'll take it out to Central Park by 110th Street, and they'll go into this weird by the mirror or some shit like that, and they'll play that shit in the fucking park. No fucking thank you, never.
Well,
That shit never.
Probably a lot of dead bodies in that park, so yeah, it makes sense.
Nah, that shit never enticed me to fucking play that game. Like, even if someone's playing around.
The thing is, the shit follows you. So a lot of people, they were playing the shit at somebody else's house or some shit, and the shit followed them to their house, yo. It latches on. It picks a person to latch on, and then latches onto that person, and it follows them.
Never been touched by one of them shits. Yeah, when I hear people talking about they've had sleep paralysis where they can't move their body, I've never had that. You know, that shit sounds. Oof.
Yeah, it is scary that any horror flick, because that shit is real. It's different when you watching a movie and you like, this could be fake, but when you seeing it like to a video camera, somebody camcorder, you know that shit is real. It's like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, I remember it was one time, right?
I would have had to move.
It was one time. I forgot where. I would think I was in my friend's house, right? He had a house in the Bronx, and we was hanging out. We was there with a couple of friends, and we was watching a movie, and it got real quiet. And you heard, mind you, it was just us. There was nobody else. The top, like the second floor to his house.
Sorry, I'm about
you
to
hear
blow my nose.
You hear fucking footsteps, but you hear the floor creaking. And I look at my boy, and he immediately looks up. And he like blinks his eye, like kind of like shuts his eye really like long, and then looks at me and he goes, "That's nothing." I said, "What? What do you mean? What do you mean?" I said, I'm out. You know, I was like, "Yeah, I'm out." You know, because I'm like, "Who the fuck is that?" But I looked at him, and I caught him like looking up, like this is something that's been a common occurrence. Because nobody was home.
Remember I told you about the time I went over to my friend's house?
Roaches.
Before we was going to a high school party, and we went over her house to chill. And then she said, "No, nobody's home. It's just us." And then I went upstairs. She said, I asked her where the bathroom was, and I went upstairs to use the bathroom. But there was a woman across the hall and like looking like she's getting ready or some shit, like looking in the mirror or some shit like that. And I'm like, and I said,
yeah, yo, my guy left, yo. He said, "Nope." I don't want to hear anymore. No,
bro, and I said, yo, I said, "Well, hello." The person didn't say nothing. I'm like, okay, and I'm like, I used the bathroom. I didn't think nothing of it. Go back downstairs, and I'm like, yo, you said there's nobody in the house, but there's a woman upstairs in the room. Was that your mom, your sister, your mom, or something like that? She's like, "Oh, nah, there's nobody here." I said, "Nah, there's a lady upstairs in your room again, like looking in the mirror and shit." And then she's like, "Oh, I didn't want to, I didn't want to freak nobody else to say this, but yeah, we got a ghost that like hangs around." I said, "What? You got a what? Excuse me?" So you just telling me I just said hello to a yo, I'm out. I left. I went outside. I said, "I'm standing outside for the rest of I left. I said, "Yo, you telling me I just said hello to a ghost?" Nah. I left. I hung out outside. I said, "I'm hanging outside. I can't do this."
So we have someone that says, did we ever do like palm reading or kind of like fortune telling? I did palm readings. I think they're bullshit. The lady told me that I was gonna die at 19. Yep, she was super. How would you say?
I think some of them
she was disgruntled.
Real.
She was disgruntled.
Real.
She's like,
some of them are real. It's hard to find a real person. That's the issue.
I was shook. Mind you, we did that shit. I was like maybe 16. So like for a couple of years, I was like, "Oh my god, 19."
Oh no, I did. I definitely did. I left. They was like, "Yo, what do you?" I said, "Bro, she got a ghost in the house. I don't know why y'all comfortable chilling in the house with a ghost. Like, I'm not. I'm gonna be outside. I'm out.
Nah.
I'd rather be outside in the hood with the danger than stay in the house with a ghost."
You know what always fucking scared the shit out of me, and the CGI is so trash and it's so garbage if you watch it now, but it shooketh me. Whenever you watch the movie Ghost and the fucking demons come
Oh,
for
the little black
fucking
shits come out. Yeah,
oh,
that's just no joke, bro. especially when it came for the Hispanic dude. Yo, my man was freaking out. Oh, no.
the sound they fucking made, bro. I was like, oh my god.
He said, "You're dead, Willie." He said, "What?" And he see the nigga on the car hood, like he said, "No." And the fucking black shit just got. I was like, "Oh,
Nah,
yo,
that shit
Oh,
always
thank
freaked me
you.
out. That's one of like the things I've seen was shadows. I never seen the whole, a whole fucking body or whatever. Or maybe I did. Maybe I just kind of like deleted it from my memory.
I've always
I
seen
tend to do
shadows.
that.
I've never seen like a whole body or. Well, I mean, I saw the woman, so that's a lot. I saw the woman, but in my old apartment, I saw shadows. There were shadows. It was definitely shadows. They came out at night, and I used to have to sleep with the covers over my head. And the only time it eased up is when I got a cat. My mother got me a cat. Yo, thank God. Like, for some reason, like the cat like makes them back away or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, they said that the cat was like they halfway in, halfway out, some shit like that.
That's
That's what they said.
Constantine. That was Constantine, Keanu Reeves.
They're halfway in, halfway out. I believe it though.
But no, when I got the cat, he used to always sleep on the bed. Like he always sleep on top of the bed, like in between the space of my legs where I'm sleeping. He'll sleep there. So like
Yeah.
they never bothered me after that. Like after that, before they used to feel the bed shake. I hear them walking, and I just tell my mother. My mother never used to believe me. She's like, "Stop. Ain't nothing happening here." Yo, listen.
What are we talking about right now?
I'm
What's
like,
going on here?
listen. I'll tell you, the Brooklyn is 199 Topscott Street. I used to live on the sixth floor, I think.
Oh,
That
a bad number already.
Huh?
It's a bad number.
Yeah.
Bad number, bro.
6th floor.
The 6th floor, 199 Topscott Street. It was in Brooklyn.
Apartment 13.
So somebody living in there. I don't know if they experienced the same shit I experienced, but listen.
Yeah, like don't ever invite my sister to like any place that you live, because she'll make you feel like you need to burn it down. She goes, "Oh, okay, that's interesting. There's a couple here." That's how she will say. There's a couple here.
What does she actually? She just message you, or she can actually see them?
No, she feels it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, there's a couple here. I'm like, I don't feel anything, but she's like, oh, they're harmless. Excuse me.
So your sister got the gift.
Yo, she sees it all. Yeah, she goes to the other house in Harlem, and she's like, yeah, I don't like being here. It's like it's too much. It's too much noise.
Toby,
like,
go hunt down the ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Get your ass up and go hunt.
I'm not.
You know when your dog sees a ghost, it'll start barking at shit that you like for no. You like, what you barking at? That's when your dog sees a ghost.
Yeah, unless that ghost is another dog, this dog ain't barking at shit.
That dog is super emo, bro. Super emo. It cries. There's all that kind of shit.
Yo, that shit's crazy. Yo. If you ever definitely do Nuke's top 5, if you ever want to check out some scary vids.
My mom says she my mother was there. Yo, you know what? That it sounds like, that's something you probably want to see, but I don't know. It depends. It depends on the context that she comes to visit.
I've had my cousin visit me in my dream. My cousin that passed away, he's visited me in my dream, and like we'll talk about shit that currently happens. Like he knows what's happening. Like I've had that. Like we'll talk about shit that's currently happening with the family and stuff like that, and I don't talk about it because it's like kind of weird. It's kind of, I feel like it's kind of creepy and weird that he kind of knows stuff that's happening. But then I'm like, could it be because I know what's happening with the family? I'm just having a conversation with myself in my head, and he's just, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's actually him or if it's. So I just keep it to myself. But
yeah, I don't know. Shit's fucking weird. How the fuck did we get here?
I was
How
talking
the
about
fuck
my week and then I told you about all the ghost shit I was watching.
Oh yeah. You did.
I remember how we got here. In lighter news, I finished Vikings. Season 5 and 6 went Game of Thrones. Last season for me, it was all over the place.
But they rushed it too.
Yeah, I felt like it was rushed, especially season 6. I feel like season 6 was extremely rushed.
Damn.
I saw a Jackass this week.
Yo, dude.
And
Bro.
And I saw the Master Chief Halo.
I saw Jackass, and the amount of nut brutality that happens in there, I was like, yo, I gotta turn this off.
I'm pretty sure John got to stay for a segment later.
Yo, nah.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn this off because I can't deal with the nut brutality anymore. It was over. It was like already at the end. I was like, oh, okay.
Yo, bro, I was watching that shit and I was
crying.
I was in fucking tears, right? Because the first part, the very first 10, like the minute of the fucking shit, you see the monster, and I didn't even think that could have been a dick.
Bro. I was like, that's somebody's fucking sack, bro.
Bro, I know. When I saw it, I said, yeah, that's a nut sack. What the hell is that? Yo.
Yeah, I know it was a
first of all, you
monster.
see the neck and the head, and you're like, okay, this looks like some kind of clay shit. But then once you see the feet and you see the sack, it's like that's somebody's fucking junk, bro.
I thought, like you said, I thought it was stop motion. I didn't think someone was green screening with a dick. That shit had me in tears, bro. I was dying. Today, right? I was watching it again during lunchtime, and I went outside and I was eating in the common area, and I'm fucking crying. And the CEO comes over and he goes, "Yo, what are you watching?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm watching Jackass Forever." He goes, "How is it?" I'm like, "Dude, it's fucking crazy." And he goes, "Oh man, it's been a minute since I've seen Jackass, man." And he comes over and he sits next to me to watch the fucking dick monster, and he's dying. I'm like, "Yo, this is." I didn't know if this was like
Jackass
an HR
is the
thing.
greatest, man. Jackass is the greatest.
Yo, I think the funniest part. There was so many funny parts. It's hard to pick what was the best bit. I'm trying to think what was the best bit. Like for me, that had me in tears.
Like stand out for me, definitely cup challenge. The cup testing.
Bro, oh my god.
Cup testing was the stand out for me.
That was good.
The lie detector test was the stand out for me.
Yo, the bear.
The electric dance, it was a test.
The electric dance, yo, with the fucking for Tyler the Creator.
Yeah,
and he fucking got shocked as shit, bro.
He knew it was coming. He said, "What the fuck is this?" He looked at the bottom of his chair. He said, "What the fuck is this?"
It was a good watch. It was a good watch.
Yo,
it was definitely.
It was funny when how he they tricked Machine Gun Kelly because they say your bike controls the other hand, so whoever pedals first is gonna smack the other guy. So Machine Gun Kelly, he was pedaling that.
Yo, the way that shit slapped him, bro. Damn, man.
Bro, I started crying. He said, "Yo," I thought it was control. I said, "Oh, did I say that? Oh, my bad. I mixed them up."
Yeah, but
yo,
to piggyback off what Chris said about the fucking nut brutality, dude, it was fucking crazy.
Bro, they fucking not only did they punch somebody, who the fuck thought it was a good idea to get on a fucking a pogo stick and land on somebody's nutsack?
Bro, he definitely had.
Bro,
yo, shout out to the new blood in Jackass, dude. Like the new face of fucking Jackass. Like I guess this is what they doing now. They just kind of like giving us the new generation.
That's why
and
they
that
call
dude.
I think that's why they call it forever.
The big dude, the big fat dude. Yo, he did everything, bro. He was not scared to do shit. Jumping on cactus, all kind of shit. He was limber. Even the slide shit.
The 3-man wedgie.
Yo, the 3-man wedgie.
Yo, the whole nigga died, bro. He jumped off. He wasn't moving. He landed flat.
Yeah, when they did the human ramp, that shit was funny.
Dude, I was like, yo, someone's breaking ribs here.
Bro.
I was like, someone's definitely breaking some ribs.
Fucking Knoxville gave him some concussion, bro. It was a lot. Bro. The fucking bull knocked him straight the hell out, bro.
I would like for them to continue Jackass.
I got, like you were saying, with the new faces in it. I think that's the goal, is that they're gonna fall back less and they're gonna have like the newer people probably like, because they're older now, so they can't take the bumps like they used to, like, so they're gonna have the newer kids do the more wilder extreme stuff, while they probably still do, like, they do more tamed bits or whatever like that. But
and they weren't scared for shit, man.
They smart. They get new people. Jackass forever. You keep it going. Yeah,
dude. Fucking the shorty, she had no problem letting the fucking scorpion sting her in the fucking lips. It's like, yo,
it was funny when she was like, get off me. He said, it's all your dick. He's like, get off me. He said, do I have permission to touch him?
He goes, consent. You have consent. Yo,
they said this is what we got to do now in 2020.
Yo, the pig semen. Yo,
oh my god, that was so disgusting.
Oh my
god.
I was in tears, bro.
And when they put it in slow motion to watch it fall in his mouth, oh my god.
The fact that Party Boy just drank that shit.
Yo.
And then everyone was just gagging behind him, like, ugh. He's like, oh, I don't know.
Yo, my shit, he still had the same getup from the first movie. Did you peep that?
What happened?
He had the same getup from the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's Party Boy, bro. That's
I was like, yo, you took it back.
He's one of my faves. I love the fact that he just, I don't know, like, he was fucking with those Japanese people. That shit was hilarious.
Bro, Party Boy would do anything. He doesn't care. He would do anything.
Yeah, that was a good movie. That movie got a 5 out of 5 for me. That was a great movie.
Yeah, they found the guy with the hardest knockout punch to test the cup. Bro.
He said, I thought he was a lightweight. He said his punch his with the index of his punches is like getting hit by a small car.
Yeah,
or some shit like that. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you could tell when he hit him.
Didn't they say it was a Ford pickup?
They mentioned a car, a small car. If it was a Ford pickup, dude, he would have died.
Bro,
I'm pretty sure that guy's nuts is done. He ain't having kids.
Nah, man.
That was a vasectomy right there.
Nuts for years.
Yeah. That's his shtick. He fucking gets hit in the nuts every movie.
Well, I hope he fucking put enough away in a sperm bank before he did that shit.
Damn, man. The only thing I miss Bam, but I know Bam was going through this whole legal shit with the sober and him on drugs. It was like you could tell like he was missing. But it was still fun. It was still a good time. Fucking, what was it? The Dark Shark? Dark Shark?
The kid's father.
Yeah.
He said, man, I'm ashamed to be your son right now.
He said, I came out of his penis.
He was like, oh, how he had the vulture. He said, oh, shit.
Yeah, why the vulture has a bop, though? They got a funny bop when they walk.
Oh, shit. And it's not, I think it took a chunk out of Wee Man, bro. It definitely bit some of his junk. I saw it, like, when it...
Nah, they bugging, man. But hey, man, this is Jackass. Dude, the fucking... How did you guys feel about that Halo show, man?
I felt like it was a little all over the place. I don't like what they did with the near the ending of the show with the Master Chief. I don't like that shit,
bro. We're still in the games and we haven't seen his face.
Yeah,
yo, it's been a 20 fucking year mystery, man, and you give it up the first episode, bro.
Bro, and I get this is like a prequel to the whole Halo series because Cortana's not even developed yet, but like.
You still got 20 years of fucking
but
research.
Bro, how evil is fucking UN? You for the whole time been working with the UNC. How evil are the motherfuckers? What the shit they doing, bro? Of the first episode, I'm like, I don't like these niggas.
All right, and like the first half was great. Like the action was great. You know, freaking I had to rewind and be like, yo, did they really just do that? Did they really just snipe off some teenager's head?
Yep.
Like, holy shit. Yep. Like, that head was gone.
That's how you know. I was like, yep, this show's real. The blood splatter right on her face. She's like, ah!
And then,
but she told him, they're stupid. She told him, she said, let's go. She, if your friend is coming to you in a panic.
Yeah, but they were high. Off some root.
But yo, this even you can get sobered up, bro. Like I see people get high and they see some shit going down. They sober up real quick to know to get the hell out of there, bro. Like, okay.
Bro.
Is it? I don't think it's CBS. Is it CBS? Nah, this Halo is Paramount.
Halo's Paramount
Plus. I mean, Paramount got some good shit. They got this show got a really big budget, but I don't know. I just felt like it didn't need to happen. We have the games.
Well, I think this is to tell the story before, because like Halo 1, you come into it where shit's kind of going down, and Master Chief is woken up, and you're just like, well, what the fuck happened? I think this is probably explaining the story up to that point, which would be a nice kind of like filler to kind of get the complete Halo story up until where they finish with the games. But yeah, but I definitely don't like. And the thing is, it wasn't like, okay, I can understand if he took it off and they didn't show his face to us. You know, like we got like a back view, and she's like, okay, I can trust him. And then he puts the helmet back on. He didn't even put the helmet back fucking on.
Dude, he doesn't even sound like Master Chief.
No. And that shit kind of irked me at the beginning. I was just like,
Master Chief sounds sultry.
They would have to pay the voice actor to do the voice. I don't think they want to do that. So
you could have done it. They could have.
Like Microsoft don't got the fucking money.
They could have got the mask, and the mask amplified his voice to sound like the game, and then when he takes off the mask, it's different because it's not muffled or whatever. They could have done it. They could have done something.
Yeah, that just seems a bit lazy on their part when it comes to that.
Paramount, you know? Paramount makes good shit, man. They make Yellowstone.
My thing was like, my thing was that like how nobody guns were effective against the aliens, but only the Master Chief guns were effective.
Yo, because they got armor-piercing rounds in that shit, bro.
We are.
Every gun has all the guns have armor-piercing rounds.
They have the UNC one. They're used to fighting these guys.
Alright,
the Rebels had like fucking normal shit. The fucking Spartans are carrying heavy artillery shit to break the shields.
That's not okay. Now that you clear that up, that makes more sense. Cause I'm like, they're all using guns. So why the fuck one gun work and the other one don't work? But I guess we put it like that.
I mean, if you watch it again, you don't see any of the Spartans picking up the normal civilian weapons.
No, they don't.
At a point, they do pick up the Covenant weapons and then blow a head off, but they don't. Yeah, they don't use any of the civilian weapons.
I saw one Spartan pick up a pole, stab an arbiter in the chest with it, and lift it up.
Hell yeah!
Question. Who's watching it again?
I'm probably not.
Like watching the episode again, or going to episode 2?
Yeah, the fact that you say you should watch it again, like no.
Oh no. But I'm just saying if you were to go back and look at it, but yeah.
And then my thing was with the girl. Okay, they saved you, right? But then the girl's going like, "Oh, I'm gonna go on TV and I'm gonna say this and this and that I'm like, are you
Yo,
stupid?
she was like, I'm gonna sell y'all out. Like,
Are you? I'm like, is she stupid?
right?
Like, what? You're shocked now that they're trying to they want to kill you because you just said the stupid shit that you said. Are you shocked now? You're really shocked. I'm like, that made no sense. That made absolutely no sense what she did, yo. I'm gonna go on TV and tell them was this. You saw with your own eyes that these aliens are fucking real, but you're gonna go on TV and lie and say the aliens are not real.
I don't know. It felt rushed because I watched it right before the show because I didn't get to watch it earlier today.
I watched it right
today.
before the show too.
I was like, ooh, this is. I mean, I'll give it I'll keep watching it. But it felt like how I felt when I saw the Bad Batch. Like, ooh.
Yeah, I got Bad Batch vibes. Yep.
Yeah, I was like, I was really looking forward to watching this show, and then I see it, I'm like, I'm not really interested anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep watching it, because it's fucking Halo. But I don't know. It's gonna be a weekly disappointment.
It's only because it's called Halo.
Yeah,
only because it's Halo. That's the only reason.
That's the only thing that's saving it right now.
I think I'm just watching for the action scenes because other than that, I'm like, nah.
The action was really good.
Yeah, the action was good. Yeah.
Like for me, the action itself gets a 5 out of 5, but the episode itself, like a 3 out of 5.
Nah, he said 5 out of 5. Woo.
No, he said for the action.
Yeah, for the action.
For the action.
Only for the action.
I'm thinking about the action too. I'm like, is it a 5 out of 5 or is it just like it?
I think it was really good because it was almost, aside from the fucking pole impaling, because you can't do that in the game, but it was almost true to game.
I did like how they gave us the first person view too. Like how we were playing the Halo game. How they switched to that real quick.
Yeah, I mean you gotta give some kind of fan service, right? Because you gotta really impress the hardcore people, man. Like the people that's been playing this game for the last 20 years. Like you had to really, like when they're filming this shit, like yo, we have to make this shit work. People are gonna fucking talk so much shit if it's not good. And like Steven Spielberg was like attached to this shit, so it's like,
and here we are.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you're supposed to be the good guys. First of all, the UNC, the Marines are supposed to be the good people, but they're over here talking about killing people. Like that's not what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
like, bro, okay, the girl got mad and said what she said. So, we're just gonna kill her? Like, bro, what? Not even just lock her up or something, like, or hold her, like, or transfer her to another planet or put her back on her home planet or something. Just kill the girl. That's it. Kill her. It's a little girl, bro. We're not even talking about like a grown woman. It's like they're talking about killing a little kid.
Like what? Order 76.
Like, bro, like
that bitch.
There's no way you could redeem like a faction after they trying to terminate a little kid.
Well, I mean, you heard how they try to pass it off, right? Like, oh, she succumbed to her wounds. She died. Yeah. That's the story they were gonna spin, and just like.
But I mean, to us, the fans, the people, like I know in the story they were trying to spin it but to us who's watching it, that's some evil shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's no come back from that.
I don't know, man. Shit is fucking weird. I was getting one of those. I was getting like the movie with Mark Wahlberg, The Shooter. Was it called Shooter? Oh, it was Shooter. I was getting that kind of vibes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you got the FBI, you got the government doing all this crazy wild shit, and then try to like frame him. Like I feel like that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna end up getting framed with some shit. I don't know.
But you heard the Spartans got their orders, yo.
Yeah, the Spartans got their order. I thought that was so. Yo, they were ready to take on that whole fucking army.
Yeah, they
were.
You
saw that they were like.
They were lit. They were lit. They were ready.
Yo, they were.
But then you see did you see the Marines look at them too, like.
Yeah, they were like.
Are they on that side or no? I
was hoping for some shit to go down, but then it didn't.
The Marines know. It's like, I think we gotta tread carefully here because these parts look like they ready to F shit up, yo. He's like, are they friends or enemies? He said, well, anyone going after Master Chief is not a friend. Ain't that right? I was like, oh shit, they ready to kill everybody, bro.
Yeah.
They ready to kill everybody.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know,
That
man. Listen, is
great.
it what's it's every what Wednesday or some shit like that, or every Thursday?
Thursday.
Every Thursday. Okay. I mean, I guess we could still cover it on the channel. It gives us something. No, actually, we got Moon Knight Wednesday, right?
We got Moon Knight. So now
Moon
we're gonna
Knight.
have
No,
Moon
we got
Knight.
shows to talk about. Yeah.
We're gonna have Halo.
Moon Knight. We got
Morbius coming out next weekend.
Oh, I'm not hearing good things about that movie, guy.
Bro, I heard fucking Sony already, dropped the spoiler bomb on it.
Yo, they already
Sony said, I don't give a fuck.
No, they said a leaker said that they removed all the Spider-Man references. Like
from the movie?
They got rid of Michael Keaton. They got rid of fucking the little, I guess the graffiti of Spider-Man as a murderer. On the wall. They got rid of all that shit. Like they got rid of all the fucking.
It's like I said. You heard me say it from the get. That movie's gonna be trash. I said it. The movie's gonna be trash, yo. And I didn't see that. Oh yeah, this shit's gonna be trash.
I knew this movie was gonna be fucking trash since the fucking beginning. Yeah, dude. Let me explain
all those
to
delays.
You.
It's trash.
Yo, Chris, let me explain to you and explain this to the fucking viewers. Okay, we got the first trailer to Morbius the same day they started shooting Far From Home. Far From Home was finished, pre-production, VFX released, and now on digital, and Morbius is still not out.
Mind you, we did Far From, and then No Way Home came out too.
Yeah, I mean that's what I meant. I meant No Way Home. The moment we got the first trailer to Morbius, that same day they started filming No Way Home. So the fact that movie was filmed.
Wait, I think it's older than that, bro.
Nah, it's supposed to come out 2020.
Hold up. Morbius
original release date was like 2020.
Release date.
You say Mofo had 3 years.
Let's see.
You could tell like they had no confidence in this movie whatsoever.
The post-credit scene is eye rolling bad. Oh man.
Yeah, they said the post-credit scene is pretty much Michael Keaton's character.
We got the first trailer. When was it? Last November, right?
Nah, it was
definitely
November 2021.
Nah, it was November 2020.
November 2020.
Why do I feel like it's earlier than that? Maybe like I feel
like
that's how
because dude, it's been almost 3 years, bro. Like it's crazy. It's the fact that this movie, and I feel bad for Jared Leto. He doesn't get a good rap. It's not his fault. But like Tyrese has been talking about Tyrese. You could tell Tyrese is over shit because he's not even promoting this movie anymore. Mm-hmm. He promoted the first year, and now look, mind you, whenever Tyrese is in something, he makes sure everyone knows he's in something.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't said nothing. His fucking Instagram has been quiet. So yeah, we're gonna get Morbius. Hopefully, we might get some kind of Midnight Suns situation in this bitch. Maybe we get Blade cameo or some shit.
Nah, Blade. Marvel's gonna separate themselves from that shit. They ain't gonna touch that Morbius shit.
No. I'm talking about Moon Knight.
Oh, okay.
Moon Knight.
I thought you were talking about Morbius. Dude.
Morbius. I'm far from like. Listen, normally I buy my tickets in advance. I'm gonna watch this movie when I have the time.
Well, I knew it was bad when I saw the trailers, and it's like the best scene that they show is like when he scares the guy. He said, "Oh, it's your friendly neighborhood Michael Moore." He's like, "Bro, this shit's whack. Why do you keep showing the scene? It's not even a good scene."
It's not a good scene because even the delivery of the fucking line is trash.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. But I tell you one thing I did appreciate, that 5-minute fucking deleted scene from Matt Reeves' The Batman. That was dope. That was dope to watch. Finally, context.
Nah, except for that trash ass Joker. What the hell was that?
I don't think it was kind of trash. It was just different.
That
It's
Joker
not.
was
Different,
fucking
bro.
different. Is
It
the
looked
best
like
way
it
of
looked like the
putting it, bro.
prosthetics they put on his face. They didn't bother finishing it.
Well, I mean it wasn't finished. It's not. It's a deleted scene. It was not finished. It was not
This
meant to
shit
be in the
looks
movie.
so
Nah,
fake. Fuck,
I
bro.
I think we need a new Joker. That's the Joker they're gonna do. Nah, they need a new Joker, man. Nah, I'm not feeling that one.
And it also sounded like he was trying to impersonate Heath Ledger's Joker quite a few times
Nah,
in the
I didn't
voice.
mind. I didn't mind it. It was like he had a fucking he. This was, mind you, he's not the Joker yet. He's not the Joker. He's a young kid with a fucking disease that he can't stop smiling. And you could tell that he's really fucking smart. He was able to call the shit out. I guess that's the reason why they kind of cut it, because he already said, "Hey, it's someone that that might hate you." Like, he was a lot of clues that would have helped the story progression faster. You could tell he was smart, but we don't know. Like, we don't know if were they gonna keep that or whatever. But I didn't mind it. It was cool. The fact that
I
when
mean,
Batman
Joker is a genius. He's just fucking insane.
did you guys notice that? Did you guys notice that when he put the dossier down, it had three paper clips, and then when he gave it back to him, it just had two. So that's like probably like alluding to him escaping by using that one paper clip.
Mm.
Yeah. So I mean, it was pretty cool. And then, mind you, his laugh was much better than we got in the post credit scene. The post credit scene in the movie, his laugh was dry. This one's like it was almost like he was psychotic. But it makes you want to think, like, what's in the future for that character if they decide to keep him. But I don't know. I don't think they were set on his looks. That's why they didn't release it.
They probably won't change it because it
Yeah, it
looks
probably
like
will change it.
it's not getting good reviews. So
Now it's not getting a lot of people. Well, I mean, I guess I'm on a different side of TikTok where people like it. I know there's different points of views, but like a lot of people that I've seen that reviewed it loved it. I didn't love it. I just think I was like, oh, that was it could have been dope. They also released a fucking a deleted scene from Spider-Man No Way Home where he fought Green Goblin, right? Before Strange took him away. And it makes mad sense. And I'm like, yo, they should have just left it, because when Green Goblin comes down, Spider-Man, you see him, he kind of like he gets here, like he kind of like ducks underneath the glider, webs the glider, and pulls it back, and then Goblin flies over and hits his head on the ground. Boom! And then that's when Stephen Strange kind of like took him away. But like, it makes sense, because if Goblin hit his head, then he kind of like was like, oh shit, like he just snapped out of being the Goblin, and that's why we got the whole like Osborn going around trying to see, not remembering shit. Because I never got him.
what
Like,
have I
how
done?
did? Yeah, like I never got how he was like he was Goblin, and then the next time you see him, he's in the fucking feast, acting like a fucking victim.
Because that's what he does.
Yeah, it's my stuff.
Even in the first movie, he didn't get his ass beat into submission before he went back to being Osborn. He would just be like, "I'll see you again, Spider-Man," and then next thing you know, he's Osborn again.
But even in the movies, in the old movies, whenever he was not the Goblin, his teeth was always straight, right? But when he became the Goblin, that's when you saw the gap in his teeth. So that whole time he was playing the victim or being sincere, he didn't have the gap. But then when he snapped out of it and became the Goblin at the end, when he had to fight Spider-Man, you saw the teeth.
But he was Goblin for like I would say the second half of the movie. He was the god. Not I'm talking about in the original Spider-Man. He was the god. He was full Goblin, because even when he went to the dinner and he was Harry Osborn, and I was still Goblin, because he noticed that Peter had got cut with the blades and stuff like that. And he said, "Oh, what?" He said, "What happened to your arm?" He said, "A bike messenger clipped me or some shit like that." And he said, "I gotta go. Something came up." Now it was still Goblin in control when he was, even though he was Harry Norman Osborn at the time.
That's true. That's true.
So Goblin, because when Norman takes over, he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what Goblin does, but Goblin knows what he does. So when he saw Peter's arm, he was like, "Oh, nigga, I just cut Spider-Man right there in that same spot, and you bleeding too? Oh, all right, I got you, I got you, bro. I gotta go take care of some business real quick. I'll be right back." So and I think the whole second half of that movie, it was like Norman wasn't in control until like he got stabbed up with his own glider. Then he came back like, he said, "Don't tell Harry."
I wonder what shifts now, because the fact that he saved them and cured them, and them going into their fucking universe, is it gonna be like the whole storyline changes?
Timeline. It's a separate timeline now.
So it's. Well, I don't know, because if Osborn was about to get impaled, imagine he goes back to his universe and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm cured," and that shit goes. Like, fuck! Don't tell Harry again. I don't know, man. What else is coming out, man? Like, we got some. I know we got this month. This month is ending. I was watching that Cheaper by the Dozen remake on Disney Plus. Oh my god!
Why did you do it to yourself?
Why? Yo, I don't know why did this.
I looked at it. I said, "Nah, I'm good." I looked at it. I just off of the display art they showed. I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." Nah.
When you want to pander, when you're looking for a movie that's just straight up pandering, like that's the movie.
Hey, look, we're hip, we're interracial, yeah. We're hip to the times, baby.
Yo, that shit is so bad. It's not even good. It's not even good, man.
I heard they had a walkout too happen to them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Disney. Because
was it about that show?
No, it's something about with the LGBTQ and their
Yeah, the chairman is not. He's not for that cancel culture, and he's like, nah, I'm not, because Bob Iger, he left. Bob Iger was the one that kind of incorporated all that inclusiveness shit. This guy is like, nah, I'm good. We're not gonna do that. I was like, damn, all right. I mean,
it's his company. What you gonna do?
Yeah. He's like,
what you gonna do?
But I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna affect, Marvel and all that kind of shit. Because Kevin Feige, I don't know. Marvel's been weird lately with their movies and their pandering.
Well, maybe now they'll stop that. You can go back to telling the story. It's like you don't have to pander to show females as strong characters. Just write them as a strong character. Don't have to say, "Hey, look, I'm strong." Just be strong in the actions that you do.
I watched that trailer. It looks really good. But when I think about Michelle Yeoh, I think about her feet.
Oh God.
She had Michelle Wow feet.
You gonna put that picture up again? Yeah, I'm about to say. Anytime you talk about her feet, you put the picture and then Sticky gets sick.
That shit, beautiful woman. Beautiful.
That's what I need on my fucking vacation, is to fucking get sick on this shit.
So Stick, you still telling me for like $20,000?
Yo, stop, bro. Having this conversation.
You wouldn't, man? Oh my
God.
Suck on that corn.
That's not even. I think that's a bunion, bro. That's a
hammer toe, right? Hammer toe.
No, hammer toe is like when it's curved, like down. Your top toe is curved down like that. I think when it's like this, that's like a bunion or some shit like that. You got like a bone that's like sticking out there. They got to do surgery to fix that.
Yeah, no, we're watching that. What do you call it? My feet. What's that shit called on Discovery?
My feet are killing me.
My feet are killing me, yo. Dr. Ebony, beautiful woman.
How fine ass.
I'm
sorry, Dr. Ebony, if you ever watch this.
The way you said that shit.
But yo, she's a beautiful woman, man. Oh my god.
Yeah. I follow her on Instagram. She's beautiful. Yeah, I'm a sucker for beautiful smiles.
She definitely
Beautiful
has
smile.
one. Beautiful smile, beautiful skin texture. Let me
My man, about to put the
Bro,
fucking porn
you can
music.
definitely tell she can tell it definitely moisturizes and take care of her skin. Cause that shit just glistens. It looks smooth, man. I'm just saying, it looks smooth.
Yeah, and she be
She's
dealing
taking
with some
care of
fucked
herself.
up shit.
Yo, Fresh Prince, don't judge me. I see you laughing over here, man. I can hear you laughing. I can hear you laugh all the way from Brooklyn, bro. Don't be judging me, bro.
Oh, man. Yeah, she's definitely she's definitely one. She's GOAT.
Nah,
The amount of shit that she sees and she's there with a smile on her face, she will love anybody.
All I know is I rather go to see her than the other dude. Cause he always has some like complications going on with his surgeries and shit. So, toes white. There's no blood coming down to it. What's going on? I was like, nah. I'm like, yo, why is always an issue with this nigga surgery, yo?
Motherfuckers waking up after surgery with fucking nubs. He done lost the whole foot. Nah.
Say heard me laughing at that as well. I know you was laughing, bro. I hear it, yo.
About to clip that shit. And he said, Dr. Ebony and a fine ass. You can tell she's moisturized. Yo, they trying to get her attention, man.
Nah, man. She gonna block. I'm gonna find out what his pages are blocking. I don't even follow her, but she gonna block me anyway, just to make sure I don't.
Yo, fine ass. Dr. Ebony.
Nah, she's gorgeous, though.
She is.
She's a gorgeous woman.
Smart. Very articulative.
I mean, my feet is bad. Maybe she can help me, yo. My feet.
You got bad
feet? Huh?
You feet bad?
I got bad feet, man. Well, I don't have like super bad issues like people like those ingrown. I don't have no ingrown toenail. I don't have no hammer toe. It's just I don't know. My feet is rough.
They just dry.
It's dry. Yeah, that's what it is.
You just need a what is it?
Lotion and moisturizer.
Pedicure.
Yeah, that's it. And a good pedicure.
They'll grab the fucking
the sandblast
and just start.
Yo, I tell you one thing right now. Donna's gonna be like, yo, shut the hell up, Fresh. But Don had some gargoyle feet. His feet was like a gargoyle. Yo, I was like, I told him shits. He took him shits out of his little skippies. I said, ooh.
Yo, he knocked his camera back. He said, ooh. He said gargoyle feet.
Yo, this shit like Master Splinter feet. Yo, dead ass. The funny thing is, yo, even Shireen, she saw his feet and she was like, yo, I love you, dog. But his feet, he definitely had the Master Splinter feet.
Damn,
yo, them shits are looking crazy. Like his shit look like you can catch like fish in the fucking river.
Oh, the bear claw feet. That's what I call it. When you look like you can catch salmon with them shits.
Yo, his toenails are like bugles, bro.
Yo, listen, I seen a couple girls come out in their sandals with some fucking bear claw feet. I'm like, yo, what you call outside sandals with that shit?
Yo,
you like catch salmon with them shits, boy.
I told him, I said, your toenails are like bugles, bro. He goes, what the fuck is bugles? Yo, like you never had bugles before?
Yo, you ever see people that got like the feet with the long toes that they look like fingers? I call them just like the gorilla feet. They look like, like hands. Those. Bro, yeah, that's crazy, bro.
My toes are stubby, man. I hate my fucking toes, bro. I hate my toes are fucking weird, dude. They're just chubby and fat.
Yeah, man, bear claws. That's what I call them, man. I call those the bear claws. Look like they snatch a salmon out the water when it comes by. Let's get over here.
I can't.
Oh man.
My man has some fucking weird. Yeah, his feet was like, I'm telling you, it was like bear claw. Mind you, he was, Don was like 5'5", and he wore a size 13. So that should look like he was like in between morphing of becoming like a werewolf, and it just started off with his feet. It just never stopped. It's just buffering. Yeah, my guy, bro. I always made fun of. Well, hey, my feet fucked up too. My feet ugly. I hate them shits.
My feet ugly. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's what I was telling you. Oh man, no fucking joke, bro.
My goodness.
Yo, how the fuck did we get here? I'm trying to backtrack how we got to the feet talk.
Michelle, yeah.
Yeah, Michelle, yeah.
Michelle Yao.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got to Michelle Yao though, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Sometimes we gotta leave the breadcrumbs to go back. You know, to go
oh
back
yeah,
to the
then
middle.
we start a proposition of Stinky to see what Stinky's price to suck those toes, man.
Oh.
Yo, you're gonna date it. You're gonna find a shorty, and she's gonna fucking rock your world, and her feet is gonna look like fucking
Michelle Yao.
rabbit. Michelle Yao feet. and you're gonna fucking love her, and she's gonna be mad disrespectful by wearing slippers in the public. So like, let's go to the store. Let's do compras. She's gonna walk with her shit, and you're not gonna say a goddamn thing. Everybody looking at your girl's feet, and you dumb tight because you can't see nothing.
You know when somebody knows the feet because they're gonna look in the hood. You know, you pass by a real hood nigga, they're like, "Whoo! What the fuck is that? What is that?"
Oh shit!
Yo, you better. You better love her, bro. You better love her. You let her.
One of them old.
Oh god.
Them old black people that don't know how to buy it. Baby, I know a good podiatrist. They can help you take care of that, baby. Yeah, name is Dr. Samuels.
Oh no.
Oh man, listen, yeah.
Yo, that should be fucking hilarious, man. That'll be crazy. What I say? He said, "Woo!"
Mad loud too, bro.
Oh god.
Mad loud. They want to see that shit. Mad
Nah,
loud.
I wouldn't wish that on my enemy, bro. Your future girl's gonna have perfect feet.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a 50-50.
Fucking. This is from the same guy. Like, oh, I hope there's no traffic.
I'm a fucking jinx, bro.
I ain't gonna judge my girl feet because my feet jacked up itself, so she did.
Nah, but you can't have both bad feet, bro. Y'all have kids, it's over.
Oof, that's it.
There's no way.
That poor kid.
I mean, he's either gonna have jacked up bunion feet or he's gonna have dry feet. And if he has both, I'm like, hey man, I'm sorry.
The dry feet, you could repair that. You just gotta get rid of the dead skin.
Repairable.
Yeah, you just gotta like get the dead skin out. You know what I mean? And just get the pedicure. We should do a pedicure live.
Nah. Oh my god, I just looked at it.
Yeah, if we do a pedicure live, they're gonna fucking censor this fucking video because it's gonna be like graphic content. You're gonna get flagged.
I've seen pedicure. Like I'll tell you in the rabbit hole of YouTube, man. I've seen pedicure videos on YouTube.
Nah, that shit tickles the shit out of me though.
I'm
mad immature.
I'd probably end up kicking somebody by accident.
You got hairy toes, bro. You got hairy knuckles. Stinky. My man had to look.
I'm checking out. Oh, look at my feet. Not really. Little hairs, but it's not like a bush.
Nah, I
barely see them.
Yeah, but you're a typical Puerto Rican default avatar. Your feet must, if you got Puerto Rican man feet, that means it's flat. You have no arch.
Half an arch.
He's like, nah, I don't got an arch.
Well, you gotta look at my shit like, do I have an arch?
Yeah,
I got an arch.
your heel must look like a baseball. He's laughing hard because
The Muttley
he
laugh, y'all hear it.
yeah, I know about all these Puerto Rican things, bro.
Yo, the Muttley laugh, yo.
He looked down. He was like, "Fuck." That shit is strong, bro. That's a strong ass bone right there.
Oh shit.
You got that shit. You got that shit from your ancestors, bro. That shit does not come from the Spaniards, bro.
That comes from the Tainos?
It comes from the Tainos, bro. We've been fucking them dirts, knocking trees down while fucking our fucking heels and shit. He said lotions them shits. Yeah, man, we gotta get some some product.
Oh my god.
Take him to the
lotion
to the Korean spot.
Is that they get dry real quick?
Now, if it gets dry real quick, that means you have a lot of dead skin. Not to sound like I'm a fucking nerd, it's just you have mad dead skin.
Yeah,
I have the same problem.
I get that shit's great.
No.
Cause I be doing it myself sometimes. That shit is like my arm getting tired after a while. I'm like, fuck this shit.
Are you able to like rub the skin off? Like after after the shower? You see, like you could rub it.
Sometimes, like those. Yeah,
that's like the best, bro. You soak your feet for a while in the shower. You just grab the brush and shit comes right off.
Yeah, you gotta let them shit sit. You get do you have like a what you call that, the Epsom salt shit, like the shit that you put your feet in?
Bro, I got a foot scrub shit that's like sitting right over there somewhere that I have not used yet. It's like some foot bath salt shit that you just put in there and you soak your feet in there and it's supposed to fix all that shit.
Yo, now we talking about foot talk.
We talk about cosmetics and shit, bro.
But it's not the type that the foot fetish people like to talk about, yo. They like nice feet. We talking about jacked up shit.
My man got the Taino feet. Telling you, bro. Whew, that was a good laugh, guys. This is shit we talk about, man. If you guys are just now tuning in, man, this is your first time and you just come across this shit, this is what we talk about, guys. Talk about feet. Oh, man. What else came up in the world? What else came up in the world of entertainment? I feel like a lot of shit came out this week.
Yeah, this dumb chick trying to go after Rihanna's man, and now she's getting blocked by all the entertainment people.
Oh, you talking about Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah,
she's getting unfollowed by mad people on social media, right?
Yeah, because she tried to holler at ASAP Rocky.
Nah,
like sis, you mad messy. Like, first of all, homegirl is pregnant with his child. And while he's pregnant, you gonna try to holler at him?
The fact that you're trying to holler at your person that is pretty much your boss because she put her on to that Fenty shit.
Yeah.
Like she was like an ambassador or some shit.
Not no more.
Yeah, man. She's wilding, dude. But shout out to ASAP Rocky, man.
Messed her bag up.
Making sure he's keeping Harlem on the map. Oh, man. Now
Rocky doing this thing, Rocky, you need to go teach Kanye, man, so you can stop messing up in the streets.
ASAP. He was like from behind, like he's from like Lenox Ave, around where we live, in the hundreds.
Yeah, I think all of them ASAP dudes are from New York, if I'm not mistaken. The majority of them.
Yep.
I think ASAP Ferg's from New York too.
Black Panther 2 finished filming today.
Oh,
Oh,
today?
Today was the last day of filming. Well, you know they're gonna do
Oh,
they,
so
you
let
know
me
they're
get
gonna
it.
do
September?
they're gonna do reshoots. Well, the last they did what you call it the last filming of Black Panther 2 was in Puerto Rico, which is very interesting. Okay,
Mm.
if they make Puerto Rico with a place where it's like Atlantis is,
Mm.
and this is where we get Namor. But I don't know.
Mm.
This movie has definitely been like had a tough production. So I don't have much confidence in this movie. We're supposed to be getting Avatar 2, the trailer during Doctor Strange.
I ain't got no feeling. No,
Oh yeah, yeah. At the beginning, I can't miss that. When we go, we got to get there early. I don't want to miss trailers.
Wait, was you a big Avatar fan?
Yeah, I liked it.
you know, I never
I
watched
don't
that
man.
movie. Not straight through. I seen only bits and
Alright,
parts of that shit.
Yeah, I
alright,
watched
so
it straight through.
we gotta watch it again. Zoe Saldana is the only chick that could be
Multiple
blue,
times.
green, and still look bad. Even as a little monster, she's bad.
Little monster?
She's
Well,
screaming that little language.
the blue Navi, whatever
They're
her
not
race is
little.
called. Well, they're not little.
All
Yeah, she was
I
she was
remember
like
from
8
her
feet.
Fucking
in that
ginormous, bro.
movie is when she was yelling at the white guy. That's the scene I keep seeing. Is that when she's yelling at the white guy? Because I guess he must have did something that betrayed them. It's
Yeah.
like, whatever language she's speaking.
She was bad. Sounds like a logical. It sounds like a logical to be in PR since the dude from Narcos is playing Namor. Yeah. Well, that's we're assuming a Namor is gonna be in this movie, so they haven't said it, but they said it. They said it without saying it. He's a 100% in this movie. I just don't know
why.
what capacity.
Damn, they even got a damn T'Challa. They're gonna put Namor in there.
They gonna put Namor.
They even got a
Nah,
damn T'Challa.
they got Black Panther, man. It's called Shuri.
Oh, yo, don't get me started, bro.
He's like, yeah. So they're gonna start doing reshoots and shit. Yeah, I don't think this movie's coming out this year. I highly doubt this movie's sticking to the release date. It's gonna get pushed. It's probably gonna get pushed. We're gonna get a trailer to Love and Thunder soon. I believe that might be coming out Doctor Strange as well. Waiting for that. Because that movie comes out in a couple of months and we haven't seen any promotional material. They're pulling a Spider-Man, which is good because Spider-Man kept a lot of good shit out.
Yeah, man. And we don't
Like
need
that
like
movie-
shows a trailer like near the movie, and then one more when the movie's about to come out, and then that's it. Let's go see the movie.
Yeah, they be killing you with the trailer 1, trailer 2, trailer 3, then the TV spots, then like character trailers. I'm like, yo, bro, you showing too much. Like I could tell.
Yeah.
Like even with the Spider-Man trailer, the Far From Home, the whole shit with him on top of the Statue of Liberty, I already knew that's the final battle.
Mm-hmm.
That's the final battle. That's we're watching the third act right now.
3 is a magic number. I like that song for that movie, De La Soul.
Yeah, I've already watched it like 3 times.
I watched it. I think I watched it every night.
What?
A couple, like Spider-Man, the new one.
Oh, streaming? Oh, you downloaded it?
Yeah. It's good. It's a good movie.
I'm trying to wait for them to stream Sing 2. I want to watch that shit.
Sing 2? Did you like
Yeah.
Sing 1?
Yeah, I did like Sing 1.
I don't think I watched Sing. I don't think I watched that one.
I didn't watch either of them.
So with the pig, right?
So yeah,
Sing
it had
pig.
the pig in it. One pig That dance is the other one. Is the mom that sings or some shit. Played by Reese Witherspoon. Scarlett Johansson plays the porcupine girl. She can sing. Scarlett Johansson can sing.
Yeah, no, never like. I don't. There's certain musicals I just can't get down with. Like the Trolls, the last Trolls movie, the World Tour. That was a really good one. I had fun
I didn't
watching
see
that
that
one.
one.
That one is funny. It's funny and the music is good.
I don't know. I'm a Disney kid, so music don't bother me, man. Like, I guess because watching so much Disney, I just got, hey, a song. Everything breaks out in the song.
But is this Sing to like original songs or like are they just covers of songs that
Nah,
we
Sing
already
2
knew?
is they covers.
Okay, so I might like it because it's probably songs that I like.
Like I
Yeah,
know in Sing 2, they have one where they Scarlett Johansson covers Bono, Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For in that shit. I think Taron Egerton, he covers Coldplay, Sky Full of Stars. Yeah, it's
yeah.
pretty cool.
They doing a prequel to they're doing a prequel to Friday on HBO Max. They announced it today.
Oh, it's gonna be a TV series.
It's gonna be a TV series. It's gonna be about Smokey and Day Day. Not Day Day. Smokey and what's the other? He
Craig.
was Craig.
Craig.
Is when they was younger, and supposedly Drewski is playing Craig. I'm like, but Drewski's like the same age. Like in Friday, he was in his 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, Drewski's pretty old for this character. And I think Vince Staples was playing Smokey. I don't know. I don't know how true. I'm not quite sure how true that casting is, but they are moving along with a TV series. Um, yeah,
No, I wonder when they're gonna get to play Pops. So it's gonna be hard to step in John Witherspoon's shoes.
yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That's a
there's a
hard
lot.
character to do that.
Let me see here. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking Halo talk. People really mad about Halo.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Master Chief removing his mask,
they messed up with that. When I saw the helmet, I said, "Nah, they're not about to." Oh my god, they're doing it. Swear to God, like fucking TV shows and movies, they can't go like a few seconds without showing. Oh, hey, look, is this person under the fucking helmet? We don't even know who's under the helmet. I can look up, say, hey, who's playing Master Chief, and it'll show me, oh, it's this guy, blah blah blah. Then I know what he looks like under the helmet. I don't need to see it in the show.
I guess they didn't want a repeat of like the Mandalorian. Use the helmet all the time, but just like he's been doing it forever.
But even in the Mandalorian, when he took up the helmet
20
the
plus
first time,
years.
people were upset. They were like, yo, what the hell? Why did he take off his helmet?
In a video game.
Yeah,
This is the
nah.
way.
They definitely 100% definitely took away the magic. Like I didn't whenever I played the game, I never cared to see his face.
No, not at all. He's
New,
kick ass.
did you hear the new info? I did. I heard info. I heard that the Blade movie is gonna be a prequel. It's not a prequel, but it's gonna be set in the 1920s.
What?
It's gonna be set in 1920s, 1930s, around Jack the Ripper age, and they're gonna because they have to explain
His origin story.
his origin story, but as well as explaining why vampires hasn't been around during the regular MCU timeline. So
Because
I
they're
don't
good
know
at
how.
hiding.
I mean, yeah, we don't have to have an explanation, but I don't know. For me, I feel like we don't have to have an explanation for like everything.
This is normal
Mutants-
vampire behavior.
Yeah, mutants I can understand, but we don't have to know why vampires have been popping up before. I mean, we don't. That's not something that has to be explained to me. I guess to me.
Same. But then you have to explain like what the hell was Blade doing this whole time and how old is he? Like if he's the 1920s,
Sleeping.
that's yeah, these motherfuckers
my
been
man
around
needs a
for a minute.
So what was Blade doing? Is Blade doing? I was minding my damn business. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't no
Yeah, dude.
vampires.
He came up. He showed up when you just heard his voice in the Eternals movie. It's like, are you sure you want to do that, Dane Whitman? It's
It's
like,
like,
damn. That was his intro to the MCU. Was his
what was
voice.
Blade doing? He was like, where have vampires been? Exactly.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Fresh Prince was Blade, and actually his character was from Europe, right? It was not like an American-based character. Like he had an accent. I don't know. Maybe I'm having a Mandela effect, but I thought he was from not
Yeah,
from the United
yeah.
States. So it makes sense for him to be like across the pond. Yep, Europe based. Yep. So it makes sense for him to be in that.
Yeah.
So with Moon Knight said it's not really connected to the MCU, right? But I think that's a misdirect. I think what's gonna happen, we're gonna get Blade, because mind you, Blade is not, he's MCU, but he's not like within the timeline that we know because we've never seen him before. So he's definitely, they have to give us an oh shit moment. And every MCU TV show has been a oh shit moment every time. But every single time with these shows is that they fall flat towards the end. Like every single MCU shit, it was like, oh god, that was it. Like Winter Soldier. Oh,
Eric Cross Brooks was born in a brothel in the Soho neighborhood of London, England in 1929.
there we go. Raised by prostitutes. Yep. So they're in the 1920s. That makes sense.
The mom will hope.
That makes sense. You know, I
Yeah, his
love,
mother died or something during childbirth.
I love, to be honest, bro. If you, any like people that know me, I love period pieces like 1920, like Jack the Ripper, all that shit, like fucking Sherlock Holmes, that whole style. I'm a
She
sucker for
was
the
killed
movies.
during childbirth.
So if they're gonna make Blade in that realm where he's gonna be like super like sophisticated, like as far as how he's dressed, it's gonna be fucking dope. But I don't think he's gonna have the traditional. I don't think he's gonna have like what we are used to with the hairstyle, with the fucking Blade hairstyle and the. I mean, he might have shades, but different like that. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, just wait and see what Feige decides. He's gonna design a mask.
Yeah, I think they're gonna start filming that show. That movie's gonna be start filming. I think the beginning of next year. But they said that he's gonna premiere before that. So I'm thinking like, what show would he premiere? And you think about it, there's nothing that's gonna be within that realm of European shit. It's gonna be only Moon Knight, because you have Miss Marvel, which is gonna be based out of fucking Jersey. There's no Blade in that. What else is coming out?
You're based in Jersey. Who's trying to save Jersey?
It's got Oscar Isaac kind of dropped The Midnight Suns coming to Moon Knight, Black Knight, Daredevil. They said Black Knight is gonna come back in a show before a movie, so I'm assuming he'll be in. We might get either him or we might get Blade and Moon Knight.
Nah, bro. The Black Knight's gonna pop up in Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan comes out next month too, right? Is that next month?
Yeah, it's next month.
They said Daredevil and Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider, yo, listen. I know Kevin Feige really wants to make a great Ghost Rider, but
Yo,
that's a hard.
DK. I heard in a rumor. It's just a rumor. Keanu Reeves for Ghost Rider, which would make a lot of sense because he loves motorcycles.
Yeah, you know what? I love hamburgers, but am I a hamburglar? Listen,
I
I
mean, I
am.
don't know.
I am.
I
You
mean, I'm
could
not
be,
saying
man.
no.
We never saw you two guys in the same room.
Yo, I've never. Listen, listen. I love Keanu Reeves, but he is being super saturated right now. He's playing the same character in every fucking movie, bro. The Matrix Resurrections, he should take 10 years off and come back when he's 60 and do another emergence, emergence. Like the John Wicks is what brought him back. To be honest, no one really give a shit about Keanu Reeves until John Wick. Let's be clear.
I mean, yeah. I can't refer and say, no, that's not true. Nobody was really looking for him until John Wick.
No one. He just brought a sex appeal back, and then that blossomed. But his character remained the John Wick look. Because even in the Matrix movies, he didn't have long hair. He didn't have none of that shit. He was either clean cut or he had the shaved head. He didn't have no long shit.
But he might have had to keep that on for because weren't they filming the Matrix at the same time as John Wick?
Yeah.
So that's probably why he had to keep it for the Matrix movie.
But then Keanu Reeves in the Matrix movie, did he have a bald head?
He did. In the new Matrix movie?
Yeah, right?
It's called.
He shaved his head.
Ball cap, my guy.
Nah, but it looked. I mean, you could tell it was a ball cap. Sometimes you could tell. It looked like it got shaved. It had the green. He had the green scalp.
The makeup artists are really good, dude.
I don't know, man. Well, Bill and Ted wasn't. That was a hard watch.
Bill and Ted was a hard watch. I think it was unnecessary. The Bill and Ted movie was just like, yo, just leave the classic alone. Like, we had to. You didn't have to bring out a third.
Yeah, I didn't like the new Bill and Ted.
It was no, I didn't like it.
It didn't need to. We didn't need that.
It didn't need to happen. Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't terrible, but it was just you could just tell like they just phoned it in, and the production looked like they filmed that shit on the iPhone. Like that shit is like you could tell everything was green screen. You could see the green screen or the blue screen in their skin. Like they couldn't key it out correctly.
Nobody was asking for a finish of that story, saying, "Hey, they never wrote that one song." Everyone just assumed it happened in the last movie.
Yeah, no, they had to.
Who the fuck said, "Hey, they never really finished that song"?
Like, you know what that shit's called? That shit's called licensing. They didn't want to lose licensing, so let's just throw another movie out there so we can keep the licensing, sell some toys, sell some merch. Because I'm pretty sure merch.
That's what they're doing. Fantastic Four.
Yeah, so it's like
they kept making movies to keep the licensing until they finally just gave up with the last movie being so trash.
Yeah, dude. Like so I don't know. As Keanu as Ghost Rider, man, I could think of 80 motherfuckers that could play him. Don't get me wrong. I love Keanu Reeves.
Did you see this this video someone posted? They were just like, "Yo, did Doc Ock put the fucking arc reactor down?"
The Doc Ock put the arc reactor down.
He didn't give it back.
I don't remember him giving it back. He's like, the power of the sun in my hand.
Yep. And then they got distracted by Goblin and Strange, and he never gave it back.
Well, the power of the sun is in his pocket. That's it.
Yep.
Power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
They never show what happened with the arc reactor after, like if Holland put it away somewhere.
When you watch this movie, like I watch this movie so many times, and every time I watch it, there's a new issue that I have with it that I've never noticed before. Like to have a movie where you have Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and you have Norman Osborn. You got Willem Dafoe's character, and they don't fucking communicate. You know how much fucking history they have, and they didn't even have words with each other.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. It was like a waste.
Because
Yeah,
was
they
trying
didn't
to kill his
speak.
ass.
I'm pretty
Still,
sure, like,
bro.
I mean, the first chance he just stabbed him in the back, literally.
I don't know. There was no dialogue between the two. It was like a missed opportunity because you got the dialogue between him and Doc Ock. You got Amazing Spider-Man had a conversation with both Electro and fucking Dr. Connors. Like there was little things that they could have done to be like, oh shit, like. But I guess Goblin was Goblin, and you're not gonna have real dialogue with Goblin unless you're gonna say, "Hey, Peter." Like he managed to kill 2 Mays. Well, try to kill the first May. Really bodied the second May because she got impaled, and we didn't see that because the explosion didn't cause the fucking eternal bleeding. That shit was the fucking blade that
was that shit fucking stabbed her and threw her.
They said Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness is getting delayed to June because there's no May.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that shit, yo.
That's terrible.
I was looking forward to that shit, man. Damn, you don't fucking get.
That joke went right over his head, bro.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, because there's no May, because May is dead.
Oh, yeah, went over my head. Yeah.
It's gotta be May.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, I see myself out. I went over my head.
Oh man, yeah, man. We got a couple things. Man. Yeah, we got some. Yeah, but the fucked up thing about Morbius, going back to Morbius, is like it's coming out April 1st. That's the worst day to ever come out, right? Because you don't take anything seriously.
Or maybe the best day. Because it could be like, oh, we made you think this movie was going to be trash this whole time. April Fool's because it's fucking fantastic. Imagine plot twist.
You know what? You know who's going to say this movie's fantastic? Ash.
No. How?
Oh, God.
Ash is going to be like, this movie was 10 out of 10, masterpiece. Like he did with Venom. Let It Be Carnage. Let It Be Carnage was an hour and a half commercial.
I still haven't seen that.
Oh, I envy you.
You're not missing nothing.
I fucking envy you, bro.
You're not missing nothing.
I fucking envy you, bro. I envy you that you've never seen it. Like how you take a character like Carnage and just like shit on him.
I don't know, man.
Nah, you should watch it, man. You should give it again. I think
I got a list of anime I'm trying to watch on my vacation.
I think it's on Epix or that movie's streaming somewhere. It's streaming somewhere, so you probably don't have to pay for it. You probably get it gratis.
Pay for it by watching it.
Oh, you're paying with your life change. Yeah, life meters. I will never get that hour and a half back. Like I just wasted my whole life, my hour and a half life that I'm never gonna get back on this movie here.
I would definitely have to be doing something else meaningful while watching it, like playing video games. But...
Oh wow! You gotta do something else meaningful, like playing video games. Then I can watch your stuff.
That's funny. That is bugged out. Yeah.
We all
all right.
Oh my god.
I'll bring him back. He said it's worth for the Venom coming out party. Yeah, the coming out party, it was funny, but like when you watch it again, it's not that funny. It's not that funny, but it's I don't know, man. it's hard to imagine a character like Venom not having Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yet.
the whole purpose of the way he looks, the whole reason why he looks like that is because he's trying to imitate Spider-Man. So I don't know, it's just weird. It was always a weird concept because he was so infatuated with Spider-Man, and then you had Eddie Brock that was so fascinated with
But
Peter
now we have,
Parker.
Venom, a piece of Venom in the MCU.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure in the new Spider-Man we get like a new version of Eddie Brock, a New York-based Eddie Brock. That I don't know, like how would that little small piece of symbiote is gonna make it to wherever Spider-Man is? If it's gonna travel all the way to New York.
It's gonna hop on some truck, you know, going across the border.
Oh, there you go. That's gonna be a new fucking Disney Plus show. They're gonna it's gonna be a
it's gonna be a Disney short. Venom's adventure.
It's like one of those Pixar fucking
A little Pixar short too.
He said, "Oh, sorry, that movie was really great." That's a Flash. Yeah, he could because he can go to whatever Mexico vacation spot and then get caught up. And yo, did you guys know the fucking in Far From Home or No Way Home, the beginning part where you see Flash look at his phone and he just realized that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, and Spider-Man kind of like goes behind him into the pothole, some shit like that. That was a CG fucking Flash. He was not real. He didn't have time to film that scene. No, that was all CG. So when you watch it again, it's like, oh shit, it is CG. Wow, and it's not that great. I'm like, wow, they could have just not.
That guy had one job. Yeah, one job.
But the fact that Norman comes into this universe and he goes, well, there's no the Oscorp doesn't exist.
Oscorp doesn't exist. Someone's living in his house. It's like, okay.
So now we know in this universe we're never gonna get the Osborn. And how do you explain the spider? Like was the spider like genetically made from like Stark tech? They always bring it back to Iron Man. Like we never got to.
I mean, yeah, understand. It could have, because wasn't. No, I'm mixing up another Spider-Man movie because I was thinking wasn't there a division of Stark Industries studying bioengineering?
Probably, I don't remember. But they never explain how he got bit by a spider, but they never get into context and what.
And
spider,
that's
like
fine.
How.
I'm fine with that because I don't need a third Spider-Man movie explaining how he became Spider-Man. Everyone knows the story already. That's okay.
I mean, for us, fans, yeah. But for like the casuals, they like to know these things. Like we didn't get to watch
the first Spider-Man and the first Amazing Spider-Man. It'll tell you twice. Like that's it. We don't need an origin story for a third time.
In the first Spider-Man, he got bit by a spider, but it was like it was kind of like out and loose inside it was like a museum, right? Not a museum, but it was like a
laboratory.
Yeah, it was a
laboratory.
Yeah, it was a lab. They were on a school trip. Spider was loose, bit him, and then in the Amazing Spider-Man, he broke into a facility where spiders were making the web. And yeah. My thing is about that. Now thinking about that, in No Way Home, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man says he's like, I had to make mine in a lab But he didn't make his in a lab. He stole it. Well, he bought it from Oscorp. He didn't make it himself.
Yeah, he made it.
He made it. He yeah. He
Remember
was
when
making it himself.
he was in his laboratory making it, and when he shot he stuck himself in the face?
No, because he had he ordered the cartridges from Oscorp.
Well, he probably got the cartridges, but yeah. But I think the
Yeah, no, because he was watching a video about it on his screen saying that the webbing has, strong tensile strength enough to pull a fucking airplane. It was like it was really developed by Oscorp. He took it from Oscorp.
so new Rockstars basically said the proof that despite being Stark Tech, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Everything circles back to fucking Stark. That's probably why Stark felt so bad about, he felt so attached to him because he felt guilt.
That's true, because you know about him being Spider-Man before he even had a suit. They didn't have a suit yet. Stark had information on him about him fighting crime and saving people.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm sure they're gonna. I think the cartoon animated of Spider-Man is gonna be part of the MCU, and it's before high school. I think it's called Freshman, and it's gonna be based on his freshman year of high school. So we might get a cartoon version of him getting bit.
The cartoon is supposed to be like the prequel.
Yeah, the cartoon's supposed to be prequel. Yeah, for Disney Plus. Because we got we got him when he was in 10th grade, right? It started off in 10th, 11th, 12th. We never got 9th. It was 9th grade. So I don't know.
I mean, do we really need to see it though?
No.
That's what we were just talking about. It was just like, do we really need a third origin story for Spider-Man?
We know what happened. He went to a trip, got bit, got powers. You don't need to go back there.
Oh wow, fucking the drummer from Foo Fighters passed away, Taylor Hawkins.
Oh no.
Yeah, 50 years old. 30 minutes ago. That sucks.
That's sad.
Damn.
And I got excited about that movie that was coming out with the lead singer. What's the name? Fuck. Drawing a blank. He got like a crazy like a thriller movie coming out.
But it's something Grohl.
Dave Grohl.
No, Dave Grohl.
Yeah, he got a movie coming out.
Had to think about it when you said his name. I was like, damn, I know his name.
Yeah. That shows 80% of Nirvana. It's like, we need to stay. We need to keep on making music. And they just made him the singer. He was writing a lot of the songs for Nirvana, so it made sense for him to do it. The Foo Fighters was essentially Nirvana. Yeah, my TikTok has that.
Yo, I know what you're talking about.
But it's the other one. It's the something's in my ass.
Oh my god!
That shit had me dying, bro. With fucking Michael Keaton's face, yo. I can't stand Michael Keaton.
What Michael Keaton do?
Let me see if I can share it in the.
It's crazy Batman face.
Yeah, it's crazy Batman face.
It's like he's biting his like.
I fucking hate it, bro.
Right through the eyes of match, his eyes gonna feel like.
The fucking internet, and it's just.
Let me see if I can. Is this today? I don't want to put the wrong. I don't want to put the wrong thing in here. There we go.
That's
Things in my ass.
Smiling. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Something's in my ass.
Yeah, this is the shit that makes me laugh.
No.
Oh fuck. That song is fire though. That song is super fire.
Hell yeah, it's Nirvana.
Oh man. Yeah, that should be my fucking day. Yeah, but man, the wrong side of TikTok, man. I'm getting like nothing but breastfeeding women on my fucking timeline, and it's show full nipple and everything. Because I guess it's like, you know, it's natural stuff, so they get away with it.
Man, listen, ain't nothing natural about the shit you be showing me, bro. Man, that shit ain't natural. Like that one you showed me with the baby laying on his back and like, nah, that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I wish I could show it here, but
that shit was crazy. I'm like, yo, what the hell? I think that shit was borderline child pornography.
Yo, 100%.
Yo,
I felt very uneasy when I saw it for the first time. But then you just stop worrying about the baby. Let me see what this shit right here. This is this is Macho Man. If Macho Man was in the Harry Potter universe.
Impression of Macho Man Randy Savage if he was in Harry Potter.
The boy who lived, yeah, come to die. You dig it? Snap it to a feet of Kadavy.
I didn't understand.
That was a pretty good impression, though.
It was a good impression.
That was really good.
It was pretty fucking spot on.
That shit will give me a headache trying to do that shit. He said, yeah, it's a lot of stress.
Yeah, it's doing the vocal cords.
And the crazy thing about that shit was like that's how he spoke. Even like outside of wrestling, he spoke like that.
Mm-hmm. You remember when he made that rap song, Distant Hogan?
Oh yeah. That was real wrestling beef. Let's see this one here.
I miss the 80s and 90s wrestling, yo. They used to go crazy in the fucking them promos, boy. I saw Ultimate Warrior was always high during his promo.
Super high.
He must have just like took some coke or some shit right before his promo. The stuff he be saying, be way out there.
That's a legit.
There's no lie though.
Oh, Catwoman walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen Young Justice? No, I haven't.
No.
Haven't had time this week, man, to do
What?
anything. To watch anything on YouTube. Hopefully this week I could do some shit. Catch up on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, nothing but time this week.
Yeah, let's be nice.
Must be nice. I gotta shave my head again. Shit growing back. Gotta do a whole bunch of things.
Mm.
Let me see here. Oof. So, I mean, you guys have anything else you want to add, man? 'Cause I think we're gonna wrap it up, man. All get on. I'm fucking yawning like off camera like this. I keep hiding my lips from yawning.
No,
Oh,
can't
shit.
really think of anything.
Don't forget to watch his creepy YouTube and TikTok videos.
No, I'm passing
Oh yeah,
that.
definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
No, I'm
It says
passing
old
it.
dude do voiceovers DC cartoons. The guy does Deathstroke, basically does Macho Man. Oh word. All right, cool. I'm gonna add him to my shit. Let me see if I'm able to pull him up. Let me see before we bounce.
Dog is knocked out.
You sleeping?
Yeah. Until he hears me gets up.
Oh, your cat is sleeping?
Man, there's gonna be a, he has a very like a Rick and Morty like son of a bitch I'm in type of attitude when he sees you moving. He's like, oh, where are we going? We out? Let's go.
Nah, I don't want to get copyrighted.
What?
I think I pull it up. Oh, the show, the episodes, because it's not like it's they showing the full cartoon. It just he does the voiceovers of the cartoons. We've been good with the copyright claims.
Couple random disconnects. Have to watch some fish eat a child.
We've been good. I mean, we haven't got any strikes yet. We've been good. Like our account is great. We just have like copyright, like claims, but never no strikes. So we good. We're in good standing with YouTube as of right now. We might be shadow banned, but who knows? Yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up, man. We're gonna give some of y'all time back on this Friday night. Listen, if you guys haven't done so, please, I beg of you, hit that like and subscribe. If you have not done so already, tell your friends about it. Share the link. Somebody can watch this VOD at a later time. Help us out. Help the channel grow. We are gonna start giving away some prizes very, very soon because there's a lot of stuff that I'm being forced to get rid of. So
really,
you may want to take advantage of some of this stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
so we have some things, man.
Rather 5 minutes away. I'll come pick that shit up.
Nah, you're not included, bro.
Damn it.
You can't win shit. Yeah, but yeah. So if once again, man, thank you again for showing your support, engaging with us. We do appreciate y'all. Until next week, guys, we'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace out.